This episode is brought to you by Sirenscape.com.
Man shorts.
So, as you all may know, I've been coming up with ways to spend our sponsor money.
We have sponsor money?
Ooh, can we get one of the tables with like the TV and the cup holders and the little slot where I can put my character sheets?
Why would we do that when we can just buy dice? All the dice.
We have dice, and the table's fine. We've actually partnered with Sirenscape to enhance our gaming experience all around.
What does that mean?
Did you know we had sponsor money?
Sirenscape is a revolutionary sound design app that adds evocative, immersive, ambient background sound and a movie-like soundtrack to your tabletop RPG experience.
This sounds like a commercial.
Your story begins in the early morning in the bustling market district of Anson. Several merchants are setting up for the day.
Whoa, this is dope.
Okay, this is admittedly nifty. What do you guys want to do?
Test the limits, obviously. I'm gonna raise my fist into the air and say, "Long live Anson."
Several people around you give you nods and affirming words.
So what's around us?
Give me perception checks.
17.
12.
Nat 1. What the hell was that?
It's the Nat 1 sound. Anyway, Lance forgets where he is. Waylon, you and Sarah see a sign hanging over you that says, Cookie's Creepy Cauldron.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I could use some health potions.
Fine by me. I'm out of bone dust anyway. I'll go inside.
I'll stay out here and try to remember where I am, I guess.
It's Anson.
The people cheer once more as you and Waylon open the door to the shop. As the two of you step over the threshold, the smell of burning hair and rotting flesh assaults your noses. Give me con saves.
13.
9.
Waylon, you stop for a moment to keep yourself from puking. Sarah, as you step in, a wrinkled gnome woman steps from behind the counter and says,
Welcome.
Hey.
She creeps closer and says,
Is there anything I can help you find?
My friend needs health potions. Do you sell those?
her eyes twinkle a bit.
Absolutely.
Can I participate in this conversation yet?
I'm glad you asked that. Give me a dex save. Sarah, give me a perception check with disadvantage. Lance, you go ahead and give me a perception check as well.
11.
3.
Ooh, 19.
5.
Wonderful. Waylon, just as you regain confidence in your stomach, the floor beneath you disappears and you fall straight down. Sarah, you do not see this happen.
Son of a...
Back outside, Lance, as you glance around, you see dozens of people buzzing around the lively marketplace. You hear a group cheering and laughing as if they're watching a show.
Okay. I guess I'll go check it out.
As you approach, you see a small stage being commanded by a pair of halfling acrobats. They appear to be alternating, popping each other up into the air on a seesaw. Give me a will save.
8.
Oh yeah, you're completely captivated. The halfling on the left lands on the seesaw and shoots the right one high into the air. In fact, it's the highest that either of them have been thus far.
Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Just as he starts to drop back down to earth, a single arrow plunges into his neck and sends him flying off stage into a pastry table.
Whoa. What? Is this part of the show?
Doesn't look like it. People are freaking out. Meanwhile, Sarah, the shopkeep, smiles again, this time a bit wider, and says,
Tell me if you find anything you like.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn to Waylon, so...
You do. He's not there.
Well, my character would just assume he left, so... Hey, lady, do you sell any components for necromancy?
She shakes her head.
I'm afraid we don't have any of those.
Sure smells like you do.
The gnome's smile turns quickly to a scowl. She says,
Get out!
What? I'm a paying customer.
Give me a persuasion check.
14.
Perfect. Waylon, you take 22 fall damage. You are now in what appears to be a dimly lit dungeon.
Okay, well, I have a lantern, so I guess I'll light that.
When the lamp turns on, you discover that you're in a narrow hallway. Both to your left and right, the darkness seems to go on and on.
I got a 19 to investigate. Is there anything about my immediate surroundings that might help me get, unlost?
As a matter of fact, on the wall to your immediate left, you see a series of arrows pointing east.
I guess I'm going east.
Lance, the once peaceful marketplace is now teeming with chaos as several armed orcs and bugbears begin their siege on the city.
I should have just gone in the store. This was bound to happen. I'm like a magnet for complete pandemonium.
All around you, city guards are drawing their weapons in a frivolous attempt to beat back their aggressors. Give me a reflex save.
12?
You're just deft enough to duck as a bugbear growls and swings his axe over your head.
I'm pulling out my longsword and clapping back at him. 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
That is 14 plus 3 is 17.
You cut his arm off. He wails and charges you again.
Bring it on, bucko.
Sarah, give me a dex save and a perception check.
10 and 9. What is going on? What just happened?
The witch cast a chain lightning spell on you. Take 45 damage.
I'm almost dead.
Waylon, as you walk, give me a dex save.
Nat 1.
I'm afraid you've set off a poison trap.
This sucks.
Take 28 poison damage, and for the next 2 rounds...
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm dead.
Oh. That killed you?
Yeah, I was already at low health. That's why I needed health potions.
All right, well, Waylon's dead. Sarah,
It's fireball time.
roll your attack.
17. Finally.
Unfortunately, that hits. Roll damage.
What do you mean, unfortunately? 38 damage.
She makes the dex save, so she halves that, and casts Hellish Rebuke. How many hit points do you have?
Whatever. I'm dead.
Lance, the bugbear roars and again swings his axe. But doing it with one arm is almost impossible.
Nat 20 to attack.
You stab your longsword into his chest, twist it, and then pull it back out. He falls to the ground dead. Give me a dex save.
That's a 2.
As if from nowhere, a red dragon swoops down from the sky, roaring as he flies.
Okay.
No, check it out. He unleashes his breath weapon.
Oh, I was on 3 hit points when we got to town. I am definitely dead. I'm not even mad though, guys. That was awesome.
It was pretty cool. What's this thing called again?
Sirenscape. You can download it for free for Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and Linux.
And is it just for D&D stuff, or?
Nope. They have a fantasy player, a sci-fi player, and a board game player.
Wait, what about the video effects?
Oh, I just threw the rest of the sponsor money at a VFX team for fun.
So Sirenscape is actually just free.
All of the sounds you heard tonight are free. And not only is the Sirenscape subscription affordable, but if you click the link in the description, you can get a free 30-day trial for any of the memberships.
So this was a commercial.
Who cares? Sirenscape is rad.
One last question.
Shoot.
Do we get any of the sponsor money?
Okay. All right, that's enough for tonight. Everybody go check out Sirenscape, and we'll see you next week.
Forever feeling like second fiddle. I'm second guessing, trying to learn my lessons. I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon.
This is my boomstick. I'm using it when the tension in the room stick. I'm victim on doomstick. I'm giving them something they gotta consume quick. Speaking of which, I've been spending every minute of the last 10 years of my life learning to turn my concerns and yearnings into my returns and earnings. I stay churning out the content. I've been doing my best to not get caught up in the nonsense, but we all get caught up anyway.